Now, we both enjoyed the Wolverine trailer. I think we both thought that the game looked great, the graphics looked great, but a lot of people are having issues because they said they're upset that the game is linear and not open world. How do you feel about this? It's probably going to be like a level-based type game. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe like a DMC.
Yeah, I'm not mad at that because like first of all, the first Wolverine game was fucking was linear, you know. So and actually, matter I think for that fact, all the X-Men Wolverine games were linear, even the ones on the PS2, bro.
Yeah.
So you know, Spider-Man games since the PS2 were always open world.
Yeah.
Except the first one. The first one, you jump off a building, you fucking die, which don't make
Yes.
no
Yep.
sense.
Yep.
Oh, the OG niggas know.
Yep. I
But
remember.
like Spider-Man has always been open world.
Yeah.
Wolverine has always been kind of like a story based, you know. But they could add for the people who want it, they could do like a mafia kind of scene to where mafia is a linear story. Of course, it has the open world kind of aspects, but it's a linear story. But at the end, you could do free play. So
Yeah.
maybe they should add it in Wolverine. You could like go through these environments in free play and fucking just run around and kill people and do shit.
Personally, I think that the game being linear is actually amazing because I think with this open world gimmick, it's a lot of just barren open world where there's nothing going on. So you're wasting all that developer time making bullshit when you could just make a smaller level and it's just packed with NPCs and action and all different types of events, unlockables, Easter eggs, stuff like that. And I think actually it being linear gives it more replayability because in a lot of these open world games, once you do an action, because it's the same open world, they need to replace that action with what's coming next. But if it's linear, you could just go back, play the exact same level, and do things different ways, and you know what I'm saying, unlock different stuff. And I actually think it makes it more replayable.
For sure. And if you look at the little pre-order bonuses and shit, they have different suits, different claw variants. You get what I'm saying? And like, bro, different. I think claw style animations. Like you have one of them that's like comic style type shit. So you know what I'm saying? That opens the door to mad unlockables that we could probably get with different suits of different comics. Comic accurate. Yeah. All them shits. I was like, bet.
And when we were kids, we were used to these games having like 12, 13 levels, and we still would replay them multiple times because you could have your friend come over and you'd beat the game in 3 to 4 hours, and then you know what I'm saying, and you could just be like, yo, I want you to experience this game. Nowadays these games are taking 30 plus hours, so your friend comes over and they're like, yo, you want to play Spider-Man? Nah, bro, honestly, I'm in the middle of this, I can't really let you play right now because you're gonna mess up my progress, all types of stuff. So I feel like you need to bring linear games back that are somewhat shorter but have tons of replayability. Maybe even do the roguelike thing where you add modifiers where the game gets harder, or you take things away. Like maybe you can't use your square button, you can only use your triangle and your circle or something. You know what I'm saying? Like just modifiers.
Yeah, they're probably gonna honestly just have a mission where it's like, oh, his adamantium is fucked up and he's probably mortal or something like that, where it's like he's extra weak.
That's what I'm saying. That'd be dope.
But in my opinion, I want to bring this up before I lose the thought. How long has it been since you heard about someone saying like, yo, I figured out this secret level or this Easter egg and shit like that? And how long has it been since you heard somebody be like, what's your favorite level in a game? Like in this specific game.
Yeah.
Nobody has a favorite level anymore. Because there aren't no levels, bitch. Everything is just open world. Find this, fetch quest.
That's what I'm saying,
you can't say I'm wrong, nigga. That's why these new games are popping on single player.
Hate these fucking fetch quests, bro. These games are full of just fetch quests. I mean, I'm playing Spider-Man. They're like, all right, go from this point of the city to this point. I'm like, what am I, time to deliver? The hell's going on? So, hey. Ba-boom, pa. So, you know, hopefully Wolverine will be good so we can actually get more linear games. Let's stop wasting developer time on these open world games. And that's also kind of what makes me mad about Gears of War, because it's going to essentially be a linear game, but you put so much stupid money into it to where you know you can't recoup. Like, it's just you're gonna kill the whole IP off of this one game. Like, it just makes no
And it's
sense.
supposed to have multiplayer. Like, let's be for real, bro.
All these games
Gears has
need
always
multiplayer.
had multiplayer, bro. Like, but it's not even a case where it's like, oh, Gears started having multiplayer the third game. Nigga, since the first game, you've always had co-op, always had multiplayer. I'm not a fucking LARPer, bro. You guys have never had Horde, so I'm not gonna force that upon your soul. But you need to have multiplayer and co-op, point blank, period.
But how do you spend $400 and you don't have co-op?
Or
Where'd the money
multiplayer,
go?
right?
Where did the money go?
Put in it.
Well, it has co-op, and it's gonna have online co-op. But by co-op, I meant multiplayer. Like, where's the multiplayer? Come on, guys.
Okay.
So
Yeah. I was like, bro, because I was confused. I was like, no, there's no way they said no co-op.
yeah, no, it's gonna do the online and local co-op. So
Good. At least there's that, but that doesn't really make
that
up for
doesn't sell the
whole
game
other
for me.
half of the game.
It's just
There's
it's
a whole-
horrific.
Because multiplayer at the end of the day is a half of the game for some players, and honestly, it's probably the whole piece of the game for some players. Some people genuinely don't like single players.
Not for me. I don't like single player FPS.
For sure, I understand that.
Unless it's Space Marine, where it's actually like almost Resident Evil, where everything's finite. You got to make sure your shots are on point. You got to make sure you're using your melees at the right time, your parries. Like, these games aren't going to be on the level of Space Marine 2, so it upsets me that they don't have multiplayer to where you can't ramp that difficulty up.
That's why Insomniac is my only hope, though, in terms of like games with difficulty like that, bro. Like in terms of combat and shit. Maybe even if
Naughty
Warner
Dog,
Bros, Naughty Dog too. But I'm saying Warner Bros could come back out with an Arkham game, please. And
they just got sold to Paramount, so who knows what's gonna happen with them?
Man.
Yeah, Paramount bought them, I believe, for $1.1 billion.
Oh man, what do Paramount want with a game company?
Well, Warner Bros. I think
Warner Bros. Itself as a whole.
The whole thing, yeah. I think they own DC
too.
Comics too. Warner Bros.
Movies and all that shit, bro.
So
since I was a kid, I always see Warner Bros. Pop up in the fucking movies.
Yeah, they own Looney Tunes, I think.
Damn.
Right? So it's things are changing. But guys, it's okay to make linear games. It's okay to make single player games, but maybe not single player FPS. Can we be real? FPS is a multiplayer genre. Like, we can't.
I mean, unless it's like, honestly though, Dishonored, games like Dishonored and shit like that, like, and BioShock. You ever play BioShock?
But those aren't really FPS necessarily. They're just first person. Would you think they're FPS?
Yeah, because they're first person shooter. You're shooting in first person perspective.
But not. I guess I thought, like, at least in like BioShock, I know you have the grappling hook and you do shoot at times, but isn't it more melee based? No.
No, bro, you have fucking Tommy gun, trench gun, revolver.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. I'm. Yeah. Okay. You're right. So
I'd say you just have to, if you're gonna do it right. Like the new game that's coming out, when you saw Ill, right, come out on the PlayStation Awards.
Yeah.
You were talking about groundbreaking games, generational games. If that game comes out the way it looks, just might be generational. Not gonna lie.
Okay.
That shit looks next level horror, fucking disgusting, all that.
Yeah.
Perfect.
We'll see. I feel like these. I feel like these stupid FPS games have been slop for so long that the genre itself is just going downhill. So let's hope that we can get some more groundbreaking games that will, move the genre forward. Hopefully.
Big time.